What's up, guys? Welcome back to B&B Toys. Today we're going to take a look at the 3.75-inch G.I. Joe Retro Series Cobra Commander. Man, this figure is really nice. I know it's a reissue, I believe. I wonder if the paint apps are the same as well. But I don't know, it looks good. I wanted these. I got some G.I. Joe, but I wanted to add some more to my collection. Most of these are damaged. They're from Walmart, so they all came pretty damaged, but thankfully I opened them, so no worry. If you want to pause the video and read this information right here, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to waste no more time, and let's get this bad boy open. All right, guys, so the first thing we're going to take a look at here is this knife. Let's see if I can focus on it. It's nice to the point. It would be nice if it was a little sharper, but I get why they wouldn't. Somebody would probably buy this figure for a kid. So to do the knife, he has a sheath right here. You guys can see, I'm sorry if it's a little darker. You just put it in. Oh, nice snug fit. Yeah, so you know it's not going to really bounce around or nothing like that. So as far as his pistol goes, I believe he's still, yep. He has a little place where he can fit it in his back, which is really, really neat. This is how the vintage figure was too. And you just press in his back and it stays right where it's molded in. Stays pretty good. Yeah, didn't fall out at all. Alright, so let's get a good look at this gun. I'm sure they've done this a couple times. There we go. Got a nice little texture on the front. Very nice sculpt. And as far as for how the gun fits in his hand, I'll do a little bending here. And I find that if you go sideways, sometimes that helps a little more. Because this is just on the grip, there's no trigger in there. And as far as that goes, I think that looks really nice. He's pointing it kind of straight a little down, but I think it does the job. Looks a little big for him, but that was kind of roughly what the original gun was like as well. So I'll remove these now. All right, guys, so as far as the figure goes for articulation, the first thing you can do is his helmet does come off. I love this head sculpt. It's pretty cool. I could see myself using it for other figures. Maybe I'll mess around and take some pictures at the end. I think that's kind of cool. I think that would look good in Star Wars too. So with the helmet off, the head goes down here. And it goes that far back, which is really nice. You can see the blue little peg underneath there. It does the same articulation with the head on. It's just instead of it just being forward, it pushes up and the helmet pushes back. But I think that's kind of cool if he's looking up at something. I think they did a good job on that. Really nice. It's got full rotation here as well for his neck. So as far as his arms go, he's got an extra amount of room for his arms to go way up. Also, you can turn it around and get the pose straight up. The elbow's a little lacking. It has full articulation, 360 degrees here, but as far as coming up, it only goes here. But then again, it's 3.75, and it's an older body, I believe. Somebody will correct me in comments. As far as his wrist goes, just spins, and that's it. There's no articulation in whatsoever. As far as his waist, he goes forward not much, a little bit when I'm crouching, and he comes back about that far, which isn't that bad. So there's movement there. There's also a little rotation like this if you want to turn him sideways or whatever, which I think is nice. So as far as his legs go, you can do the splits. This comes forward this far. And his leg goes back. Well, it can kind of come all the way around, if you will. But you can get perfect sitting out of these figures, which is always nice for people that do the dioramas and pieces and stuff like that. Perfect sitting body right there. So as far as his knee go, he has no cut up here in his thigh. As far as his knees go, man, look at that. All the way back. That's perfect. There's no rotation, but for the ankles, his ankles are really, really nice. They come back that far, and they come forward that far. It's got really, really nice movement in there. Been finding it a little difficult to stand, but it's like the notches are off a little, but that happens. Yeah, but what's also awesome about this figure is he's got rockers. These rockers on him are really, really nice. So you can get those more dynamic poses like him shooting and stuff like that instead of them just standing up looking weird. At least he's got a little bit of action in there. And I think that looks really, really nice. Yeah, so I like this figure a lot. I think the paint on it looks good. That helmet's awesome. The fact you could take it off the face is amazing. He's got good paints and all that. I mean, very, not basic, I would say, but very safe colors of blue. The sheath is nice for the knife. Make sure I don't lose that. You have all these parts sometimes, man, you just lose them. That looks really, really nice in there. Looks natural, doesn't look forced or anything. There's that knee again. Which they went pinless on the top. I don't know why they can't just go pinless on the bottom. Oh yeah, and there's the legendary screw they still use in there. Yeah, again, the knee and ankle are just so perfect. Oh, sorry for going out of focus. And here's his backside. Really nice, colors are perfect. Sorry about that. Yeah, the backside looks really cool in there. There's that cut for the articulation. Yeah, I mean, overall, I think this is a great figure. It's fun to add to your collection. If you didn't get it the first time, maybe the prices were up on them. I haven't really checked the 25th or what other lines they were, but hey, $12.99 in my Walmart, and they delivered same day. I can't complain. But before we go, I just want to thank you guys very much for watching. If you could like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, have a good day, and see you next time.